This patient is one of those rare patients where the vault of the ICL is too high, resulting in increased intraocular pressure and angle closure. My plan is to remove this ICL and replace it with an ICL of a smaller size. The procedure begins by injecting viscoelastic under and over the ICL to protect the endothelium and to firm up the anterior chamber. The original primary incision is opened with a Sinskey hook and then enlarged with a keratome to 3.2 millimeters. There's really no need to try and remove the ICL through a small incision. A slight enlargement has no significant effect on the patient's astigmatism. The IOL is rotated 90 degrees. This presents the edge of the optic right at the main incision where it is easily grasped with a smooth forceps. The lens haptics essentially untuck themselves from under the iris when the surgeon tugs on the edge of the optic. The lens is very easily explanted. In this case, I explanted the lens along its short axis by rotating it 90 degrees from the incision. The lens can also be explanted along its long axis by untucking the proximal haptics and then pulling the lens out of the incision. I find that's difficult in lenses with a high vault because the high vault tends to push the haptics back under the iris, and it's, in my experience, difficult to untuck them. It can also be difficult to grab the proximal end of the lens because the haptic lies underneath the internal lip of the incision.